I actually watched Aspas before I'd seen Henry Midichlorian, and I was dead impressed with it's his movements. You point out he's a left-footed, isn't he? He reminds me of like a bit like Michael Owen in some way. He just has that. I don't know. There's something about the way he moves and the way he runs and the way he seems to crop up with stuff. Just has a Michael Owen feel to me. What do you mean?
It looks like he's a cocky player, like he knows he's good as well, and he's got confidence in himself. And to me, I always sort of the type of player I think I always compare him to Maxi Rodriguez, because I thought he was really good at what he did, and I think he's going to be that type of player on the other side to what Rodriguez used to do.
Yeah.
So arrive from the right hand side. I think he's an upgrade on Downing, to be honest. Yeah. And I think it's a very good upgrade. It's probably an 8 out of 10 instead of a 5 for Downing.
6.5, mate. We decided at the end of the season show.
The camera wasn't listening.
Yeah, no, it looks exciting. The thing is, of course, again, it's funny because with the other fella, who I'm just getting bored of failing to pronounce his name. 25 goals speaks for itself, whereas just to look at some stats, Aspas 25-year-old, he's an uncapped Spaniard forward, plays for Celta Vigo, scored 12 and 36 in basically in a relegation battle side, which is obviously a good return, 1 in 3 on the nose. Like, the problem with it, he looks like the kind of player that YouTube makes look amazing.
Yes. Is
my big concern with him. And of course, we've seen this. YouTube makes Nabil Elzar look like a world beater, so you do have to be careful with that. But with the talking about it being €9 million, 7.7 million, that seems a reasonable sort of fee to me. That doesn't bother me too much. I think that's a sort of, you can afford to take a gamble if he ends up as a squad player. Fair play.
I don't know, I'm 30 years old, man. 7.5 million, like, that's a lot of money.
You could buy Andy Cole for that.
You could, yeah. Nearly Stan Collymore.
Yeah, exactly.
8.5 million. Like.
If you're under the age of 25 and only know Stan Collymore as a serial dogger and talksport presenter, you won't probably get that. But yeah, Andy Cole, yeah, no idea either.
Andrew Cole, isn't it? You know him as Andrew Cole.
Nobody knows who he is. He was good at Newcastle. He was a player at Man United. It's not important. Yeah, but some info on him. Apparently, he operated as a lone frontman for much of the time on Vigo. This is ITV.com's words, not mine.
Probably not a bad thing for us with what Sturridge maybe being injured at the start of the year.
Yeah.
And Suarez, will he come back? Won't he?
Yeah. Also, pretty much paraphrasing what ITV have said there, good way. It says versatility by being able to play as a focal striker, a number 10 or even out wide will make him a valuable commodity. Completely agree. What's interesting is I was asking this, I was away on holiday and I was tweeting, being out of the loop, is this complete bollocks? And the Echo were reporting that the fee had been agreed. Generally speaking, you do tend to go on what the Echo says, don't you?
Of course, every time they're always on the money. They don't waste their time, like.
Maybe not always, but they're certainly, you know, they're a far more, they're the next most reliable source after Dr. Zach Iqbal feeling him up on the metal treatment table at Melwood. So, therefore, let us know your thoughts on him. Do you think he's good enough for Liverpool? If you watched La Liga last season, what did you make of him? Does he look an exciting prospect? He seems...
His record before last season seemed a lot better than that. Like
playing in the lower leagues in Spain, like I think he had
20 for 1 and 2. I
think he had 25 odd goals or sort of around that last season. But again, playing in Segunda División.
Look at like a Ricky Lambert though in our league. You know, 20 in the lower leagues, and then gets to Premier League and gets 10-12 in a relegation battle. That's a successful season.
Yeah. And
people would look at Ricky Lambert and go, that's a fucking good player.
That's a very good point, actually. Yeah, no, he's exciting. I think it's all about having options up front. Because all well, I mean, we're potentially not going to have Suarez, potentially not going to have Sturridge for the start of the season. We need options. Even if we had both of them, they're both fully fit. You need to be able to rotate your forward line, like a la Man United, well, I would say Arsenal, but that's not the case. The top teams can always rotate the strikers. Anyway, yes, let us know in the comment section underneath if you haven't done so already. Do click subscribe. Do give us a nice fat thumbs up, and you know what? Share it with your mates as well. Because why not? And also, if you're remotely interested in buying this week's t-shirt of the week, the Lucas Labour fan club, it's available on Redmen TV Shop.com in all kinds of
the yellow sweat,
shapes.
The yellow hoodie is very slimming.
The summer look. Other colours are available. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching.